Do you guys see yourselves doing YouTube?
Who?
Until you hit 100 years old?
Huh?
See yourself doing that?
I don't know.
One of the most straightforward questions, Joe.
I mean, what do you mean by that? Because like, do I see myself making content until I'm 100 or specifically YouTube, the platform? Because I think platforms come and go.
Making content for the rest of, like, until you're 100.
I hope not.
If I'm alive? Fuck yeah, dude!
How about you? Do you see yourself dancing till you're 100?
At 100, if I'm dancing at 100, I'm a god. That's amazing.
I'm trying to retire.
Yeah.
So I can do the real shit.
What's the real shit?
Take pictures of starfish underwater.
Underwater.
Yeah, I would also agree. Like, if not making content in like the later part of life because like things have just gone so well that you don't need to do that anymore, that would be fun.
But you don't do it because you need to. You do it because it's fun.
Yeah, that part.
I think it's a little 50-50 in the adult life.
Because I realized that, I mean, I've taken long breaks and then I'm like, something's missing. And I started vlogging again and I'm like, oh, that was missing.
Making content.
I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but
Creative outlet that you need.
I like creating, that's the thing. So like even if I like took a picture of a cool starfish, right? It doesn't have to go on Instagram. I could blow it up on a nice little canvas and hang it up in my wall. Technically I created content and maybe only like 20 eyeballs will ever see it, but I'm very happy with it.
Okay, let me rephrase the question then. The job that you were doing when you were 23 years old, can you see yourself doing that until you hit 100?
oh, yeah.
I don't think I worked.
When you were 23, you didn't work?
I think I was a student.
Oh, okay.
I could be a student till I'm 100.
I could be a student till I'm 100 for sure.
Hell yeah, be around fucking cute ass girls all day. Well, when you're 100, oh shit.
Well, it's not pedo if they're like 23 too.
If you're
Assumedly
100,
the students
that's
grow
weird.
with you.
I thought it was you guys are all the same age and it's 100 years.
No,
You're an old man around children.
that's what you said.
Like that doesn't exist already.
Okay, the whole reason why I'm asking this is because there's
guess
a
I'll be
story
too happy.
of a California state worker who is celebrating not only, not only her 77th year of service, but also her 100th birthday on the same day.
Whoa.
Yes. So her name is Mei Lee, and she is the longest tenured employee with the state of California, working as a financial analyst for the Department of General Services.
She got the job on her birthday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Back in what, the 1950s?
1943.
She started working before World War II ended? What the fuck?
She's worked through 10 governors.
I'm surprised she ain't even fossilized. What the fuck? She's 100 years old?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think her salary is though? You think there's like
2 million? God dang, with all the seniority? I don't know. But what if she started when the rate was like, you're making like $10,000 a year and then they gave her little raises?
Oh, fuck.
That'd be so funny.
All right, so I have a video.
now it's $15,000.
I know.
I have a video to show you guys of Mei Lee. She's so cute.
She's my auntie.
Damn, that's so dope.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Here we go.
Oh, Auntie.
Just as easy to do it by hand and fast, and then put it on the computer.
Do her work
I've been
by hand.
standing since 1970. So that's the last 50 years I've been standing up.
She is very meticulous in all the reports that she writes. Most people would look at her and say she should be maybe in a rocking chair on a porch somewhere. She's still coming and contributing.
Invited me to the Senate, May 12,
We
1945.
invited her
So
to the
Mei Lee,
Senate.
tell me about your wall of fame.
Well, there's just all the reward that's given to me.
She wants to express, don't focus on the negative. Try to always look for the positive.
I think I did the best I could with my life. I'm happy.
She's so cute. Yeah, so the reason why she got invited to the Senate
My auntie.
is because she played a role in helping change the California Constitution for Asian Americans, which once banned Chinese people from working in the government. So she helped.
Wow. Chinese people were banned to work in the government?
Yeah.
I mean, they were banned from long.
I mean, the Exclusion Act I get, but I thought after they lifted that, they allowed. That's crazy.
Yeah, she said I sat down and wrote to the time Lieutenant Governor. They invited me to the Senate on May 12, 1945.
It blows my mind that people are still alive today from our history books. like during that time.
I feel like she thinks everyone's a little bitch.
That's why she's saying be positive.
Yeah, because she probably been through so much fucking shit. Like, you know, people that like, I guess like for our period, this pandemic's probably one of the craziest things we've ever been through, you know? But I think if you've been through other shit, like the effects of this pandemic, although it sucks and there is unemployment and people don't have jobs and we can't do what we want, unemployment is kind of like the main focus, right? It's not straight up poverty where you don't know when your next meal is gonna happen.
It's not the Great Depression.
Yeah, you're evicted from your house, you're fucking homeless. So our like worst case scenario of what we're going through right now is nothing close to what a lot of these people went through.
That's true. They're way tougher.
So tough that.
Yet.
Yeah, and so she's also. They also say that she's super meticulous in all her reports, and they were saying that reports are usually like 1 or 2 pages typically. Can you guess like how many pages?
100.
Reports are?
Gotta add one on
Too
each
much.
year.
77.
Getting closer.
1943.
20 pages.
No.
5.
What?
50.
You said 2. That's already like over 200% increase.
64 pages are her reports.
I would hate reading her reports.
Why the fuck she write so much?
I don't think she writes fast either from what it looks like.
How many husbands
Must
did
have
she
taken her-
outlive?
I don't know. I don't know her entire life story. That's
100 years
She might have outlived her own children.
Yeah, does she have children?
true. They do mention she has a family, but I don't know much about them.
That's cool that she's still working too.
That's cool that they
She has
allow
no
her.
plans to retire either.
They're just gonna let her die at the workplace.
Is that like workers' comp? Is there like an insurance thing there?
Man, you wanna go out to lunch? She just fucking.
Oh shit.
I'm just kidding.
What if she does do that already?
Yeah, but then the next time she does that, they're like, "Man, stop messing around." She's like,
Like, oh, damn.
I know they're like, oh shit, this sounds real.
Damn it.
she's like, "Just kidding."
Damn, dude.
What if she's like, I'll drive, guys? Everyone's like, nah.
Why do Asian grandmas have such superpowers that they can live to like, they can outlive turtles and shit?
You know what's so cute too? So they're saying that she's the only employee with 2 workspaces. She has 2 cubicles.
She earned it.
Because she needs space.
Yeah, and then you guys like quickly saw that wall of all of her like photos and like certificates and achievements and stuff. And then there's also a lot of mementos from her travels. She has traveled to more than 150 countries around the world. And she like they asked her like, do you think you're gonna still travel like after this pandemic? She was like, no, the walker doesn't do very well in foreign countries with the nice cobblestones.
She's been to over 150 countries as a financial analyst for.
Well,
Maybe on vacation.
For work. Yeah, like probably just for vacation.
Or maybe her 100 years on this planet gave her a lot of time.
I know, right?
Maybe she's like on some CIA stuff. You know?
I know, she's a spy. Can you imagine her being a spy, dude?
They're like, forget the history books. That's fake. Go to the source.
But they do mention that like one of her coworkers are like, oh my god, she's such a sweetheart. She's the state's treasure. Like every time like we'll be walking together and she'll be telling me the history of all the
She's a relic, dude. A living
She was there when
relic.
everything was built.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's so cool.
Ridiculous. She's just older than the state.
It used to not be called California.
Oh my god.
She's like, oh, this building was a dirt rubble.
Yeah, imagine seeing like your environment drastically change throughout the decades. Because even just in my short life, like I've seen areas be transformed. So I'm like, I can only imagine like what she's seen. So cool.
It's super cute, but can you imagine being one of the coworkers and they're like, oh, when am I getting my report back? Oh, went to May. Oh my god, it's gonna take like 3 years.
Aww.
Or you want to get promoted and you're just waiting for them to retire, and she's the she's like your top, and you're like, fuck. There's been someone waiting there for 60 years.
Yeah.
Because usually people retire and they're like, I'm gonna fucking finish, I'm 60 something. She goes, I got 40 more years, baby. And you're like, fuck!
They're like, we're celebrating May's 100th. You're just like, yeah, cool.
She actually still drives her own car. And she plans to renew her license later this year.
To be fair, she's got more driving experience than all of us.
That's crazy. So they don't force people to retire in the government, huh?
No, you can't. It's illegal. It's discrimination.
No one goes, you're fucking old. Get the hell out of here, you slow ass. Just kidding, just kidding.
It's a government job though, right? Can't we look
Yeah.
at how much she makes?
California, government, financial analyst.
77 years of tenure.
Yeah, 77 years.
Wow.
77 years of working.
That sounds like something you made up. I got 77 years of experience doing this. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, dude.
People don't even live that long.
It's like a $1,000 raise every year. She's like, I'm staying alive, bitch.
Oh shit.
I wonder what she uses her money on, because she just seems like those workaholics that love just routine.
Traveling, obviously, 150.
Yeah. But you think she's staying at the Ritz? She seems like very like you
Humble
know.
and modest.
Yeah,
Motel 8.
She seems like a modest. She's not a baller. But what if though?
She is a baller.
She's like getting
She has
mad
2 whole
hookers
cubicles.
and like she's like living it up, and that's how she's like. The secret to youth is living it up, and then that's what she
No,
does.
the last quote in the article is really cute from her. It says, I think I did my best I could in this world, both in work and life and with the family. So I'm satisfied with my life. I'm happy.
Balance. She likes balance.
You think she's looking for a quote because then she's like, oh man, my end is coming and I need a good line to go out on.
She seems like somebody who's like accepting of her end already. Mm-hmm. In celebration of her. You know.
They did say positive thinking just gives people mad life. And then you know how her coworker's like, yeah, she's always trying to tell you to stay positive and look at the good things in life. And it's like, that seems to be the correlation between people that live a long age.
Just want to remind everybody out there to stay positive and look to the good things in life.
Here we go.
I would like to
Anthony
see-
Lee, May Lee's great.
Just want to, live up to the
Nephew.
reputation.
3 years work experience.
I want to see a bitter old lady saying, shut up, I'm 150 and I'm still alive and I hate the world.
I think there's plenty of that too.
Hello guys, thank you guys so much for watching all of our videos, and I know it's been a million years in the making, but we finally got Just Kidding News merch.
Yep.
So make sure you go down to the store below and you can yeah, you can get a piece of JK News, and thank you guys for supporting.
Thank you.
Bye bye.